Well, this is what they've been striving for, and shortly it will become reality. Here in the Spanish capital, it's the UEFA Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined for commentary tonight by Lee Dixon, and we're fast approaching kick-off time here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It is Chelsea up against Arsenal.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure, Derek, to be here. Very, very lucky indeed to be broadcasting to millions and millions of people, let alone watching this fantastic game. I'm sure the players are a little bit nervous as well with that audience looming in the background, tuning in on their televisions. It's going to be a great night. I'm very excited to be here. Hopefully we get the game that this tournament deserves.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
And I must say, it really is a privilege to commentate from this modern stadium in the eastern part of Madrid in the Rosas neighbourhood. And it's set to be Atletico's home for many decades to come, Lee.
Well, it's a lovely, lovely stadium. I was lucky enough to play in the old stadium, the Calderon, but this is special. Definitely a place I'd love to play.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Petr Cech represents a formidable barrier in goal. Hector Bellerin starts with Nacho Monreal in the fullback positions. And leading the line today is the hard-to-defend against Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And now the Champions League final commences. Marcos Alonso, quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. An Arsenal game in the Champions League, and Lee, you know about these matches better than just about anyone. Do you think the feeling is still the same amongst the fans ahead of these games?
Yeah, I hope so. It's an exciting time, Champions League.
And fed forwards. He just needs to remain icy cool. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Given away. And now Aubameyang. And offside it is. It's with Marcos Alonso. David Luiz. It's with Fabregas. On the ball, Morata. Conte. And threading it forward. Well, now in a dangerous position. And here now is Conte. Well, clattered away. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Chelsea, who first discovered what it is to lift the coveted trophy back in 2012 under Roberto Di Matteo when they beat Bayern on penalties in Munich.
Yeah, they've had a lot of success over recent years. It wasn't that long ago I look back at Chelsea and think of a crumbling, weak football club, but not anymore. There's a strength, a steeliness to the club and the team, and I fully expect them to show well tonight.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, can he make this move count? No real threat, you've got to say. And Ramsey. Can he give them the lead? Goal for Arsenal! They open the scoring in the Champions League final.
Well, they've got the noses in front. Can Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Back underway, Arsenal with the lead. On the ball, Morata. Pedro. Morata. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Ramsey. There's a slide rule pass. Marcos Alonso. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Conte. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Torreira. Ozil. Is he going to punish them here? A low trajectory ball. And putting his body on the line. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Corner put in by Ozil. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Xhaka. Oh, he's knocking on the door. An Arsenal corner. Played into the centre of the box. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Xhaka with it. Socrates. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Arsenal have given it away. And it's with Pedro. He just keeps going. No let-up. Eden Hazard. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? A Chelsea corner. They know they've got to make one of them count. Corner kick played in. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Arsenal have given it away. And here now is and a chance to level it. Corner it is for Chelsea. Now the execution of the corner. Still possibilities. Let's see what he has in store for them. Pedro! An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. And Aubameyang trying to feed it through. Opportunity for Ramsey. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Corner kick given to Arsenal. Mesut Ozil responsible for the corner. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Ramsey. Ozil! And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, a second goal for them here. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Morata. It's with Fabregas. After a Fabregas trying to split up in the defence. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. And Ramsey. And a strong tackle. It's with Fabregas. And that ball played through by Fabregas. A very attractive looking move. Easy on the eye, but nothing there. Ramsey has it. It got away from Xhaka. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. This is Ozil. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Pedro. Chelsea happy. Now he's got to stay calm. And a goal!
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Well, 2-1 it is here. Half-time then, and we're sorry for the pause in the proceedings here, Lee, because this has been a thoroughly riveting Champions League. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Bellerin, can they square the game? Alvaro Morata has gone and scored.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece. This is Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Torreira. Arsenal have given it away. Here's Pedro. And fed forwards. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid.
Well, it was so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion.
Morata. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Arsenal have given it away. And it's with Pedro. Jorginho. Eden Hazard. And blocked by Socrates. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Aubameyang trying to feed it through. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Ramsey has it. Arsenal have given it away. Conte. Here's Pedro. Conte now. with Aubameyang. Arsenal have given it away. And now here's Eden Hazard. Into the centre by Hazard. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It's with Mustafi. Opportunity knocks. Off the post and back in play. I tell you what, when the keeper looks lost as he was there, you've got to be ruthless.
Well, big target, big chance, big flop.
It's with Socrates. Given away. Conte. And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. A block from Mustafi. Clattered away. This is Ozil. Incisive from Ozil. A matter of keeping his composure. Can they slot it home? Oh, it's off the post. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead, weren't they? They just have to keep creating scoring opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Will he play it in? Thumped clear. And here now is Conte. Is he going to punish them here? It is now with Jorginho. Conte. Oh, a lovely ball. Hector Bellerin. Ramsey has it. Now with Aubameyang. And a throw-in it's going to be. This is Nacho Monreal. Mkhitaryan. Back from the byline. Tremendous block. Easy meet. Eden Hazard. He cuts it back. And Mustafi getting in the way. Just wanted to get it out of there. Bit of a sloppy pass by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now Bellerin. Ozil. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. It's with Fabregas. Inside the final 5 minutes now. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. It is a fruitful forward run. Now here's Eden Hazard. Cutting the ball back. And what a moment for Chelsea. A late goal that could be so significant in this final.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Ozil. Ramsey. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Conte now. It's with Marcos Alonso. Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Conte. Intelligent threaded pass here. Tremendous vision. He's really sliced them open. And the decision is one of offside here. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Torreira. Chelsea have returned to the high altar of European football. Champions League winners.
Well, you have to say they deserve it as well. All those training sessions, that toil earlier in the season, the 10 months of the season or so, and now they've got the rewards. Be respectful to the opposition as well. Make sure you congratulate them on a good final before you celebrate with your teammates.
A night these Chelsea players will never forget. Well, now for the official presentation. And as a footballer, Lee, in this case as a Chelsea footballer, this is exactly where you'd want to be.
Well, exactly. Getting onto that podium, huge amount of effort to get there, but this is the icing on the cake. Actually watching your captain pick the trophy up, sharing in that moment. It's a beautiful trophy as well, Derek.
It's Chelsea's moment. Champions League winners this season, and my goodness, they deserve it.
Brilliant moment. They'll be celebrating long into the night, I'm sure. And then, believe it or not, they'll be focusing the next few days on next season, no doubt.
That's how it works, but for now it's all about this achievement. The cup with the big ears, as it's affectionately known.
And this is the moment, Derek, sharing it with the supporters. You get a chance to take it a little bit closer to those stands. Let them enjoy the experience with you. And the families are up there in the stands as well. A brilliant occasion.
It took fire as well as ice on the pitch. Necessary qualities.
Now the chance for a photograph. My mum always told me to get on the front row.
She taught you well, Lee. There we have it. The Champions League victors for 2019.